I'm dumpster diving at Big Lots and I find a lot of food in here. It doesn't look like much at first, but if you poke in a little bit, I'll give you a sneak peek at everything. That's all that I got stacked up at my house. And hang with me, watch me pull it all out as I flip that lid open and hop in. I make the mistake of grabbing that baking soda that's already open, and it kind of gets all over my other stuff, but it's not the end of the world at all. That was only one sock. Here's some tampons that I redonated. The top of it was open. I don't know if that's sketchy or not. I'll let whoever else decide. So what I'm mostly getting are these Quest bars that are expired. I don't know what their story is because some of them are very expired. They should be able to go a year or two past expiration. Here is Axe soap, some kind of dark soap said on it. I don't know, Dark Temptation I think it was. Planters Mixed Nuts had a dent in it. I don't know if that's good still with a dent in it. Air gets in there. I might just eat some, take a look at it and see. I want to show you these protein bars because they're supposed to go a year or two past expiration, and most of them are good, but these purple ones, double chocolate chunk, only expired by 2 months and they're really moldy. I opened that up at the gym and was about to bite into it. You got 4 or 5 of those packages and they're all bad, all of them. They're all moldy like that. I don't understand it. I'm trying the different kinds, but like the other kinds I've tried so far are fine. They look good. So I've been eating them. They're delicious. Oh, just random crap in here. There's wood. Could be random people illegally dumping. Here's some peanut butter ones. Let's take a look at this cookie out in the sunlight. No mold whatsoever. Perfect. Here's a big thing of bird seed that was already cracked open a little bit, and I dropped it and it busted open on the ground. Unfortunately. I leave no trace, so I clean it up in a minute here. I get these protein drinks too, which are really expired. I gotta double check those and see how long something like that goes past expiration, because I get a few of those. It's pretty much all the protein you need in a day. Load it up in my car. I got some boxes from Dollar Tree. There's always a lot of boxes. I use those. Yeah, look at this. Just from hitting the ground, it really busted it open, so I threw it back and cleaned it up the best I could. I was worried about leaving a mess behind. Then I was like, the birds will just eat that. Not a big deal. I cleaned up most of it. Birds are on cleanup duty for the rest, though. Here's the Quest bars. Just a load of them. I bet a couple of them were bad, so they threw the rest away. There's a little dent in this mixed nut can. Here's some soap. There's some makeup too. I got some more cashews there. I'll donate these. Leave a comment if I shouldn't. I don't know. Anyway, I go to a college campus dumpster and someone throws away a bunch of good stuff. Here's a little preview of everything at my house. I got some Lululemon, got some Air Maxes, various electronic goodies. Alright, hang with me while I dive it all out of here. It doesn't look like much. And there's a lot of cheap clothing in here that I just kind of left. Maybe I should have just taken everything. Here's a NASCAR jacket that is vintage-ish. Yeah, it is. It's 2XL. It's huge. It's not super flashy. I think people want the ones with huge logos on it. But it's still pretty cool, so I took it with me. That was a microwave in there, in the box. I did not have a vehicle with me, so I left it. Here is, what is that, t-shirt? Bedding stuff is always in these. I think a summer session just ended, so it's like a mini move out right now. People need to go somewhere for a month. a lot of that stuff was already in that bag, so I wasn't really even diving it. I got lucky. Those shorts look nice. They're women's small-ish. Those Air Maxes were kind of beat up on the bottom, so I'll donate them. But I think someone in my neighborhood would love to get those. Very stylish. There's a hoodie there. I think I got chased off by someone in a van. Not chased off, but someone pulled up, so I left and came back. I don't even think I really found anything on my second crack. That says All Saints on it. I don't know what that is. Don't care. There's somebody's mirror from their room that has lights on it. Probably good for putting makeup on. Got a smashed up digital scale. There's a vest. I probably should have taken that because I personally just love vests so much. There's some yoga shorts on the ground. I just threw them back in. I think somebody already tore up this dumpster. They missed all the goodies though. My final stop at the thrift store dumpster, which is my personal favorite. I haven't gotten a lot of great stuff recently, but thank you if you watched this much of this video and are hanging with me still. I get bead kit underneath of this glass thing. I think so. I think that's what I'm getting. Some kind of aqua beads thing. There it is. It's new in the package. I usually kind of overlook stuff like this, but I knew my nieces were going to visit. And there's some kind of special beads that you put together, and I think you put water on them and they kind of just melt into place, so that'll be cool. Here's a big thing of shoes that just had all nasty junkers in it. I left them in there. It's all good. I got a couple more minutes of this. Hit the like button if you haven't yet, please. Drop any old random comment and just say hi. Sometimes people will leave negative comments and they get blocked. It's not that I care that much. It's just I want to see what you guys are saying, so keep it positive, or I don't know. If you're negative, I won't see it. There's a bunch of little stuffies in there with glass all over them. So I left that. Those vans were close, but I left them. They're kind of gross. So I'm taking that with me. I like to film it when I jump out of these dumpsters. It may not look like much, but some of them are huge. Philosophy of cash flow. Melted chocolate everywhere. It was all down in there too. Fix-it-ent. Ultra. I don't know. I think that just keeps your dentures in place. It looks like toothpaste. I don't think you want to brush your teeth with it though. My 6 secrets I use to generate wealth on Facebook. Money on Facebook. Oh, I should have read that. Here's a suitcase that looks zipped up. It is just like full of junk. Sometimes when I see a zipped up bag or suitcase at the thrift store dumpster, I get excited. These little clicky lights, you can just slap them on a wall. I took those. You gotta stick batteries in them, but kind of cool. What else we got in this dumpster? The old thrift store. I got a trash bag full of cassettes here, which got me excited, but I just flipped through like 4 or 5 of them, and they were musicals and classical music. No Tupac, no Biggie, so I'm out on those. I want those old hip-hop tapes. Those can be really, really sweet. I got a Wu-Tang one that was worth like 40 bucks. It was a single too. It wasn't even a whole album, and it was damaged. So sweet. Thermos. Got someone saved a box full of chopsticks and forks from takeout. That takes a lifetime to do. You shouldn't just be throwing that out. That's something to be proud of. The spices. Ugh. I'm gonna donate half-used spices. Oh, and I do get back to school supplies. That's really a shame that the thrift store would throw these out. There's some really cheap pencils in there, but there's some good clicky pencils. There's some good pens. There's glue. You got your protractors or whatever those things are. Alright, I'm finally coming to the end of this video. This is one of my longer ones. Hit the like button. Leave out a comment, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Signing off now. Pack all that stuff up. Head out.